Sis, you've made your plans, you're facing your fears. You don't need to sit back and relax. Walk your ass off this 2024, and I promise you that your dreams are going to come true. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ejelechi. If this is the first time you're seeing this beautiful face, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button. Like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you get notified whenever I drop a video. And if it's not, hi my love, welcome back. Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to 2024. I'm super excited about this new year. So happy with how 2023 went. I'm excited about 2024, and I feel like I do have a lot that I want to share with you guys in 2024. This is the first official sit down proper video of 2024, and I do have a lot to say. I hope you guys are doing all right and fine. And without talking so much, let's jump into today's video. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about leveling up in your 20s. I think I've done a video like this before last year, but this is 2024 and I feel like I've grown a lot throughout last year. And the way this works is that I try out some things, I see how it works, and I see the progress that it does in my life, and then I come here to share with you guys. I'm going to be giving you some tips that I've tried in my life that really makes a huge difference. And if you feel like you are at that point where you want to level up in life, this video is for you. You should definitely stay through to get the tips in this video. Before I continue with the video, I'd like to explain what it means to level up in life. I believe that leveling up means you wanting a different quality of life for yourself and creating new habits that would help you achieve that. So it's you saying, look, I want a difference in my life. I want to level up my life. I want a different quality of life for myself. And then you asking yourself, how do I achieve this that I want for myself? It therefore means that you would need to create new habits for yourself. You help you level up in life, basically. So I'm going to be giving you some tips that would help you level up your life in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s. These tips are definitely going to come in handy whenever you feel like you want to level up in life. So my first tip for this video is spending quality time with yourself. I feel that if for you to even have the need that you want to level up in life, basically, you need to spend time with yourself, because it is when you spend time with yourself that you actually realize that, look, I'm tired of this point. I feel like there is need for a change. There is need for me to level up in life. And spending quality time with yourself might seem like something that sounds easy, that we do all the time, but it's not actually true, especially if you're someone that has like a 9 to 5. You go to work in the morning, you come back and you spend the rest of your day scrolling. You try to meet up with your social life, with self-care, with clean up, and basically a whole lot of things. So it's very difficult in this day and age for you to spend quality time with yourself. But in as much as it is very difficult, I feel like it is very necessary, especially when you feel like there is need for you to level up. And I'm not saying that you should be a loner. All I'm saying is that you need to take time away sometimes for you to assess yourself, assess where you are in life right now, assess what you want to do for yourself. I believe that most times it's when you spend time alone that ideas actually come up. If you're always busy hanging out with friends, having fun, scrolling on your phone, doing a whole lot of things, you might wake up one morning and you feel like a lot of time has actually gone by. So in as much as we are very busy, I believe that if you've had this consciousness that you feel like there is need for you to level up in life, basically, you need to take time away to spend with yourself, to get to know yourself a little bit better. And in this time that you're spending alone for yourself, you shouldn't just spend that time scrolling on your phone, watching a movie, doing something to keep you busy. You need to make use of that particular time that you're taking away to actually think and reflect on a whole lot of things. Reflect on your life, your past years, just reflect on a lot. It's actually going to help you in some of the other points I'm going to be stating out in this video. My second tip for this video is planning. Like, planning cannot be overly emphasized, because there's a saying that says that one who fails to plan has plans to fail. Planning actually helps a whole lot. You need to actually have a plan, and this might be difficult for persons that are at this point where they feel like they don't know which way to go. They're like, yes, I know I need to have a plan, but I don't know my plan. What do I plan towards? You understand? Which is why I started this video with my first tip being you should spend time alone. What I did and what I think would help is for you to reflect and ask yourself, what do I want for myself? How do I want to make my life fulfilling? What kind of life do I want to live? How do I want my finances to be? Do I become like a family mom? Am I this kind of woman that would want to grow up and have my kids and be around my kids all the time? Do I want a life of traveling? Do I want a certain kind of life? So when you sit down and you reflect and you ask yourself these questions and you get to understand what you want for yourself, how you intend to make your life fulfilling, what are your dreams, what would you want to be in the years to come, how would you want to make your life fulfilling? And when you realize these things, it is now time for you to do your research and do your thinking and be like, what career path would I have to take that would allow me live this kind of lifestyle? What career path do I need to take to allow me travel? What career path do I need to take that would allow me have this kind of finances that I want? It is when you've asked yourself these questions and you've done your research, at that point I feel like a lot of things can come up. You can do your research on Google, you can ask questions. It is at that point that you get to see that there are actually things out there that would help you become who you want to be. There are career paths out there that would help you fulfill your dreams, and when you've done that, you can now know, oh okay, I can pursue this. Oh okay, I can take a course on this. Oh okay, I need to start a YouTube channel. Oh okay, I need to start cybersecurity. I need to go into tech. Do you understand? When you have done all these things and you do your research, some of these things can come up, and then you can now have a plan. You can now have something that you're working towards. Okay, I need to learn cybersecurity. How long does it take for me to learn cybersecurity? Oh okay, I need to start a YouTube channel. How do I intend to do this? What is necessary? When you do that, you already now have a plan, and all you have to do is to work towards that plan. So have a plan. So guys, if you've watched this video to this point, please, I would like you to like this video because it helps recommend this video to people that need it. Subscribe to my channel also, so you are the first person that gets notified whenever I drop a video. I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes so you can subscribe. Have you done that? Thank you for subscribing, and let's continue with the video. So my third tip to leveling up is the fact that you would need to face your fears. Whatever you want to achieve is at the other side of fear. When you've made your plans, you've dreamt, you've like written down your big dreams and aspiration. I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be in tech, I want to be in all of this, and you've made your plan. Then fear is one other thing that can come in. Let me tell you that fear is an illusion. Trying things and not succeeding is inevitable. This happens to everyone, even the rich as well. But not trying at all is like, that's the most dangerous thing at all, because if you never try, you would never know. I want you to be very mindful of fear, because fear can cripple you. You can have something that is facing you, that is right in front of you, but because of fear, you would not want to go through with it. Fear is a fabrication in your mind. It is something, it's an illusion, it's not true. It's just your mind, it's just you trying to self-sabotage. It is just your own insecurities telling you, why do you think you can do this? Of all the persons in the world, you think that you can have this goal and you can pursue it and you're actually going to become a success. Like, are you kidding me? these things are not for people like you. Other people can dream these dreams and actualize it, not you. Just put your head down and all of that. And let me tell you something. What if couple years from now, 20 years from now, every other person faces their fears and actually does the things that they want to do, go ahead and actualize their goals, and at the other end, you are there stuck where you've been because you were too afraid to try? If you never try, you will never know. So I want to tell you right now, because if you are at this journey, fear is one thing that you will have to deal with constantly. Fear is something that you will need to conquer every day, every time, because whenever you've made your plans and the next thing is you want to go ahead and actualize them, the fear of failure will come, the fear of being seen, the fear of trying. Fear will come to you in different forms, but just go ahead and do that you've set out to do, because whatever your dreams are, they are at the other side of fear. If you intend to start that YouTube channel, go ahead and start that YouTube channel today. If you intend to start that business, go ahead and start that business today, because you might try it and you become a success. Just what if you go ahead and do that you want to do, and you eventually become a success? But if you never try, you will never know. My fourth tip to leveling up would be to put in the work. Your dreams do not work unless you do. I know sometimes it happens that when we dream big dreams and we make plans and we set out to achieve them, you do some things that you want to do to achieve those things that you've set out to achieve. Sometimes we can feel a little bit chill in our mind, like you can just, before you know what's happening, like you stop putting in the work and you're relaxed and all of that. You need to put in the work. You need to, I don't think you should be stuck with motivation, because motivation is something that comes and goes. I feel like you need to build discipline. You need to be able to have a routine. That's true. I'm going to do a separate video about how to be productive, because sometimes we've set our goals and we're actually working towards them, and you can find yourself, slacking on chasing those dreams, slacking on being about your intention and all of that. So you need to actually put in the work. And let me also tell you something that I found out recently. I found out that sometimes people are, people watch things online and they see people presenting a chill part of their days and they feel like, oh, everybody's relaxing. Let me tell you something you don't know. People are working their ass off for their dreams. Most of those people that you see online, most of those persons that you see online actually put in a lot of work offline for you to actually see them like that. So don't feel like people are living a chill life. People are working hard for their dreams. So you need to actually put in the work, because your younger self is looking up to you, and your future self is actually looking up to you as well. Because today, if you don't do what you're supposed to do to secure your future, in future you're going to be living a kind of life that you're not going to be proud of. But if you do what you need to do right now, your future self is going to be proud of you. Like, I'm very proud of my past self for being able to, face my fears and start up this YouTube channel. And I'm definitely sure that my future self is going to look back to this video and be very proud of who I was at that point to face my fears and actually continue with it. So your younger self is looking up to you. Your future self is as well looking up to you. 2024 is that year that you actually go ahead and put in the work and you become the best version of yourself. Just what if you do what is required of you this year, this 2024, and you eventually become successful? It's quite simple. It's as simple as that. You want something, you have to work for it. Your dreams don't work unless you do. You don't just sit down there and your dreams come to you on a platter of gold. That's why they are dreams. That's why there are things that you achieve. Do you understand? You achieve them. You achieve them by actually putting in the work. So definitely, unless you have an inheritance or something, but if not, baby girl, sis, you've made your plans, you're facing your fears. You don't need to sit back and relax. Work your ass off this 2024, and I promise you that your dreams are going to come true. This takes me to my last tip for leveling up in your 20s, in your 30s, and wherever you are right now. My last tip for this video is you have to love yourself, because being on this journey of leveling up is a lifetime journey, because you don't get to the point where you feel like you've leveled up. When you level up, you still level up from where you are. Do you understand? It's a life journey, and sometimes it might be difficult. Sometimes you might set goals and you don't achieve them, so you need to be in a level of self-love. You need to love yourself to the point where you understand that sometimes, do you understand, sometimes failure is part of your journey. You love yourself to the point where you can give yourself grace, because you understand that this is a journey in life, that you fail and you don't give up and you continue. So you need to love yourself so you can give yourself grace at any point in life when it is required. You need to love yourself, so you know that you need to practice self-care. You need to take care of your mental health. You need to take care of your physical self, because in this journey sometimes you can be lost. You need to have a certain level of self-love. It is necessary. Self-love is going to help you further in achieving your goal more than any other thing. Self-love is going to tell you when to be disciplined. Self-love is going to let you know that, look, you're putting in all this work because you love yourself. Self-love is going to make you realize that you're putting in all this work because you said you're going to do something, therefore you need to go ahead and do that thing. That self-love is going to help you treat yourself better. Self-love is going to help you say things to yourself better, like you refer to yourself like a better person. And when you do, you think highly of yourself, and when you think highly of yourself, you're going to perform better. You perform better in life in general, in your relationship with other people. You will perform better in your career, in anything that you set out to do. So you need to have a certain level of self-love on this journey. The purpose of this video is to give tips that I feel like are helping me become the better version of myself, because I want us to be the best that we can be, especially because it's a new year. There's new motivation. You feel different, you want better, and you feel like you can work towards better. So these are the things that have been helping me immensely to become who I am today, to become the best version of myself. And if you feel like you have other tips that do help you become a better person, please let us know at the comment section. We are always here to learn from each other. And just like I said, don't forget to like this video, because it helps the algorithm recommend it to people that would need it. Subscribe to my channel while you are at it, and turn on your post notification bell so you are the first person that gets notified whenever I drop a video. And I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys.